The objective of this lesson is to explain the patterns of zeros and decimal placement when dividing by powers of 10. We will be able to use exponents to denote powers of 10. In previous lessons, students learned to divide by 10 and take 1/10 of a number. They also multiplied using powers of 10, and they should be able to write a variety of equations, including those with exponents for multiplication problems. Today, we will be applying that knowledge to division, which is the inverse operation for multiplication. The top running speed of a white-tailed deer is 30 miles per hour. An eel can swim 1/10 that fast. A Galapagos tortoise can reach speeds of up to 1/10 of the speed of an eel. The garden snail travels at 1/10 the speed of a tortoise. What is the speed of each of the 4 animals? To begin, start with what we know. We know that the deer can run 30 miles per hour, so let's write 30 in our place value chart. If an eel can swim 1/10 that fast, we know that we can either multiply by 1/10 or divide by 10. For the purposes of this lesson, we are going to divide by 10. If we divide 30 by 10, the answer would be 3. We know the eel travels 3 miles per hour. Now that we know the eel swims 3 miles per hour, we need to find the speed of the tortoise, which is 1/10 of 3 miles per hour. Again, let's divide by 10. This will shift the digits to the right, and the answer is 3/10. So the tortoise travels 3/10 of a mile per hour. The snail's speed is 1/10 of the tortoise, so we will divide the 3/10 by 10. This will shift the digits one more place to the right, and the answer is 3/100. So the snail travels 3/100 of a mile per hour. Now let's compare each animal to the speed of the deer to write equations with exponents. The deer's speed was 30 miles per hour, and we divided it by 10 one time to find the eel's speed. So let's write 30 divided by the base, which is 10, and the exponent of 1. The 1 means that we divided the dividend by 10 one time. Next, look at the tortoise. We divided the 10 one time to get the eel's speed, and a second time to get the tortoise speed. We can write this as 30 divided by a base of 10 and the exponent of 2 to show that we divided by 10 2 times. Finally, to get the speed of the snail, we divided by 10 3 times. For our equation, we will write 30 divided by 10, the base, with an exponent of 3 showing we divided by 10 3 times. Notice in each that the exponents correlate with how many places the digits move to the right. Our objective for this lesson was to explain the patterns of zeros and decimal placement when dividing by powers of 10 and use exponents to denote powers of 10. We met this objective by using a place value chart to look for patterns as we divided numbers by powers of 10.